Now, I'm not usually one for mincing words. You all know that. But there are some things, some machines that simply defy simple explanation. Lamborghini is one of those things. It's not just about horsepower or torque, though. Good lord, do they have those in spades. It's about the theater, the drama, the sheer audacity of putting a snarling, fire-breathing bull on four wheels. In this little adventure of ours, we're going to delve into the history of these Italian masterpieces. We'll explore the different breeds of Lamborghini, from the classics that made history to the modern beasts that are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Picture this. 1966. The world is still recovering from the Beatles, and along comes a car so outrageous, so achingly beautiful, it could make a grown man weep. That, my friends, was the Miura. It was a revelation, a mid-engined masterpiece that rewrote the rulebook on supercars. Before the Miura, supercars were big lumbering things, but not this one. It was low, sleek, and oh so very Italian. It was like Sophia Loren in a racing suit. The Miura wasn't just a pretty face, though. It had the heart of a lion, or should I say a bull. A V12 engine mounted transversely right behind the driver's ear. It was pure automotive insanity, and we loved it. If the Miura was a revelation, then the Countach was a bloody UFO landing in the middle of Turin. Seriously, this thing looked like it was drawn by a 5-year-old who'd gotten into a stash of sci-fi comics. The Countach was all sharp angles, pop-up headlights, and a wedge shape that made it look like it was going 200 miles per hour standing still. And you know what? It bloody well nearly could. The Countach became an icon, a poster child for the excess and ambition of the 1980s. It was the car every teenager dreamed of, and frankly, it's the car every grown adult dreams of now. As the calendar flipped to the 1990s, Lamborghini knew they had to up their game. The result? The Diablo. And let me tell you, this car was an absolute beast. It took the madness of the Countach and cranked it up to 11. The Diablo was wider, lower, and more powerful than its predecessor. It was the automotive equivalent of a heavy metal band, loud, brash, and unapologetically in your face. It was also the first Lamborghini to really tackle the world stage in terms of performance. This thing could outrun just about anything on the road, and honestly, it looked damn good doing it. Entering the 21st century, Lamborghini needed a car for a new age. Goodbye pop-up headlights, hello sleek modernity, enter the Murcielago. While still retaining that unmistakable Lamborghini DNA, the Murcielago brought with it a level of sophistication and technological advancement that was truly groundbreaking. All-wheel drive, a spine-tingling V12, and an aerodynamic body that cheated the wind like a magician. It showed the world that Lamborghini wasn't just about brute force, but also about cutting-edge technology and design. The Murcielago wasn't just a car, it was a statement. This, my friends, is the car that makes grown men weak at the knees. It's a symphony of carbon fiber, screaming engines, and pure, unadulterated testosterone. The Aventador is what happens when you take everything Lamborghini has learned over the decades and unleash it in one glorious package. It's brutal, it's beautiful, and it's bloody fast. This is a car that doesn't just want to break the sound barrier. It wants to give it a good thrashing while blasting opera at full volume. From the Miura to the Aventador, Lamborghini has consistently pushed the boundaries of automotive design and performance. They've never been afraid to be bold, to be brash, to be different. And that's what makes them so bloody brilliant. So, tell me, which one of these Italian stallions gets your heart racing? Let me know in the comments below.